2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so give me a second, okay?
Give you a second. We're live.
So they can wait. They've already survived 357 episodes. They can do one more.
True.
With me being an idiot. All right. Good morning, or whatever passes for morning in this age when time don't mean much and men drift from one place to the next, looking for something they can't name. You've come upon episode number 358 of the Good Morning Guys podcast. Maybe you intended to. Maybe you just stumbled in here like a man crossing the desert who finds himself at a stranger's campfire. Either way, you're here now. I'm one of your hosts. Folks call me the Brazilian mountaineer and the transition ninja, but names are just a kind of old story men tell to keep safe. Lucas Ham Swisher, if you must know. To my left sits the judge, Patrick Novosel, judge, jury, and executioner of falsehood, spoilers, and the half-truths folks peddle to keep themselves warm at night.
Yeah, and I am a man this week. I'm going camping in the caves, like real, the mammoth caves of them all.
Mammoth caves, like
Yeah,
a mammoth lived in it.
I don't know.
Like,
That's what they're called. Big enough for a mammoth to live in it. Yes.
All right. And next to him,
Manny,
the North Pacalakian himself, our own handyman, Hank McCoy, Ryan Isley. He knows how to fix most anything a man can break. Not everything, though. Some things just stay broke.
Indeed. Howdy, partners.
Yes, indeedly. Howdy, partners. If you're new here, reckon you might be wondering what kind of place you've walked into. Welcome all the same. And if you've been here a while, you know there ain't much that surprises us anymore. Welcome back. This is our show. Kind of. It's actually it's a specific movie, an award-winning Academy Award-winning movie.
I don't know. The only thing I can think of right now is
it a Western? Is it a Western movie? Or no?
No, I kind of added the Western drawl.
Okay.
I'm still thinking of Ice Age.
It seemed like a Western, and I was like,
Ice Age.
Good, bad, though?
Yeah, I'm thinking because of the mammoth caves. I'm thinking Manny the Mammoth and John Leguizamo's character, like Manny.
Yeah, well,
that's all.
So what it was is I had 250 top movies of all times, and I had Ryan give me a number between 1 and 250. He picked 147, and number 147 is No Country for Old Men.
Great movie.
Ooh,
amazing movie.
And that's the inspiration for the theme this week.
I would call that a modern Western.
Yeah, I think, you know what, now that you say it, I think it is too. I agree with you.
Yeah. Oh, yes. And Patrick, the answer to your question of NSYNC or Backstreet Boys from my wife was 100% Backstreet Boys.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, really?
Same with my wife. Yep.
Yeah. She said she's debating whether or not to buy this $150 ticket for their show in Vegas. I was like, you still have to get to Vegas because we are not there.
Yeah.
That is true.
All right. Over under how many? So let's just guess. How many NSYNC albums are there? Not including holiday Christmas albums. How many NSYNC albums are there?
I'll guess 6.
Okay. Good guess.
10.
Okay. Even better guess. The real answer, 3.
Yeah.
3.
That's Ryan's better guess of 10.
I guess, yeah.
I don't know. For whatever reason, I thought they had like 9 or 10. There's no way I would have guessed they had 3.
Wow. 3 it is.
Yeah. There's your Mark fact of the day.
I wish I had a soundboard thing for that. Mark fact.
I know. We really needed that.
You need to like add some in there, customize them.
I don't
get a customizable board.
How to?
We'll figure it out. It's one of these days.
Will we though?
Episode 489. This was one we'll think about.
I figured it out, guys.
3 years later.
Still turning the knobs. I don't know what's going
Who
on.
wants to lead the way in what's new news?
I think you should, Lucas.
All right. Sounds
All
good.
right.
All right. Fine. I accept. So, in real life, my appliances are dying one by one. They're just like getting taken out, assassinated. I don't know who's doing
Just
it,
set your dryer
but they're
on
doing
fire
it.
again.
So, you know how some weeks ago our dryer went out? I mean, it by went out, I mean the plug melted
You
the
set it on
outlet.
fire, yeah.
We pretty much set it on fire.
Yep.
And this was already a 13-year-old dryer, and it already usually took around 3 hours to dry anything of a substantial amount. Like if I put like 5 shirts in it, I could dry it faster, but who wants to do your like dryer by 5 shirts or 5 pieces of clothing? Like you stuff as much as it'll hold it, right? That'll stay in it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Without the
So
door
when
popping
it
open,
died, it was like, you know what, this is an opportunity. We, it was just the plug that broke in the process of everything. Everything else was still fine. We did end up getting the plug fixed, and we got the outlet fixed. And last week, all the stars aligned, like the dryer and the guy to fix the old dryer, the new dryer, the outlet getting fixed. All of it happened within 2 hours of each other. It was a really like seamless process. And then we sold the dryer, the old dryer, within 10 minutes. Like Mindy had
Nice.
a little, like our school, our own little personal Craigslist with our school, where she just put up a notice about it, and within a minute, someone was like, "I'll take it." So we got that all set. New dryer works like a gem. It can dry a decent load in less than 2 hours. So that's good. That's a step up. We lopped off an hour. And then in our refrigerator, it started to drip like from like the upper part of the fridge down, and we were just putting a towel in it for a couple weeks and just letting that catch the drip. And in the times past that's happened, the guy told us that it was like ice buildup between the freezer and the fridge. And we turned it down a little bit, let it thaw, and it stopped dripping a couple days ago. But then it stopped also cooling like a lot. Like it didn't get hot, but it was like really subdued. It was like lukewarm. It was maybe Lucas warm, a little more than lukewarm. It was like cool enough to where I was like, okay, it's fine for right now, but as soon as we start putting stuff in it, it's gonna like
It's
not be able to keep up.
Yeah.
So I made sweet tea today, and it was nice and hot, and I put it in the fridge to see if it would be able to like push back and actually compensate. And I got him back in like an hour later. I forgot about it, kind of put it in, and then forgot about it. And I went back in, and it was like balmy inside the fridge. And I'm like, oh no, this is bad.
Oh no.
Transferred everything to our outside fridge and unplugged the normal fridge. And now I'm just letting it thaw out, cool down, whatever needs to drip out. Like if there's something being blocked by ice or whatever that had happened before. So I'm going to probably plug it in tomorrow and see if it corrects itself. But
did you hear the compressor running?
Most of the time, no.
How old's the fridge?
It's also 13, 14 years old.
It could be a very simple fix.
Yeah.
There's a little start relay on the back of your it's like a plug that goes on the compressor. Could just be one of those went bad.
Yeah.
Those parts aren't very expensive, so you could probably avoid having to spend $1,200 to get a new fridge.
Yeah, I'd rather not. Like this year we bought a washer, we bought a dryer.
Yeah,
and now we're
$1,200
apparently wanting to do
right
the trifecta. Like, so we're now looking to yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm doing the only thing I know how to do, and just like this is like my version of a hard reset. Like just let it rest for a day, and then plug it back in and see if
you have screwdriver
gets itself going.
And the fortitude to try. You can take everything out of the freezer, like you said you already did. So, but like take out the rack, ice maker, whatever you got in there, and unscrew the screws that are holding the back panel on, and open that up, and that'll help thaw it out even faster if it's frozen like that.
Yeah.
This is a very
I don't know
common
if I'm
problem
that
with
brave.
fridges.
Yeah. I figured.
This is like a once a week at least thing at my property.
Oh yeah, that you fix.
Yeah.
Yeah. When do you want to come and visit Brazil? You can just take care of it then. You can come visit me, hang out with the fam,
Hang out
fix
with
my
the
fridge.
hang out, and by hang out I mean fix everything in your house.
Like,
Not
hey, Ryan, welcome
everything.
to Brazil. Here's my fridge.
Yeah, here's my fridge. Have you met my fridge?
Have you met
here
the
are the
critter in
tools.
the attic space?
I'll take you. I'll take
Fam
you
and I
out
are
to
going
eat.
out to dinner. We'll be back.
You're also watching my kids.
Yeah. Oh God.
You can handle your 3. You can. Mine are easy. You just play video games with them.
Yours are older, so yeah, that should be fine.
They are.
They should.
They are. But yeah, so that's about as real life as it gets. Is just the appliances one by one, like, or as ChatGPT put it, like cattle under a pale sky. You just don't know the hour they'll quit on you. They just do.
Oh wow, that's profound.
Pretty
Take a sip.
pretty
Take
dark.
a sip
pretty
for that.
profound. So in fake life, I think James and I are moving on from Brotato and Minecraft Dungeons.
Oh, that was
Wow.
fast.
Wow,
So
it is fast.
in good news, it's kind of not with my Minecraft Dungeons. Like Minecraft
Well,
Dungeons, we
true.
beat forever ago, and we've just been looting. And I've gotten to the point where I'm like, what are we looting for? Like we get all this cool stuff, then what? And
Yeah,
well, we
right.
could push the heat. We could push the heat, but I'm just not at the point where I really want to burn my time, like just being like, now we're even more powerful. Like I don't get my kicks as much out of getting all the trophies like I used to. And James is more into like the doing something over and over and over and over, and I just don't have it in me anymore.
That actually brings
but
up
I
a
will
question that I wanted to ask y'all, but I'll save it for
Oh yeah.
my time because I don't really have much to update.
All right, that's fair. We don't
All
want to we don't want to take away from your time. So
Oh, it's fine. It's
You
just
can-
open discussion. It's fine.
I mean, you can ask now. I can put a pin on what I'm talking about. Come back. We're free flowing here.
Yeah, we are. I guess that's fine.
But if I don't like it, I'm gonna put a pin in what you say and then go back.
That's fine. For video games, like specifically, that's where I was thinking about it this earlier. Like, what's your end goal in the video game? Like, do you need a video game to be good and have like a good end game, or you just need it to be fun in order for you to continue playing it?
I mean,
for the reason I ask is because I saw on the news and stuff, like, Anthem is being shut down. And
It wasn't shut down before.
dude, it's been in maintenance mode since it came out.
That seems old news to me. Like that thing got
But
abandoned
they're actually
by the
taking the
creators
server
a long time
offline
ago.
in January of next year, which prompted me to re-download it because
They gave us
yes,
6
that
months.
game was not
warning?
finished. Like, definitely, that game was not finished at all.
That's
But
some Iron Man game,
mechanically,
right?
yeah.
dude, like that is the cleanest flight, like, of a, like, you want to have the fantasy of being Iron Man flying, that's it. That is 100% like perfect. Like the way that they get flight in that game is perfect. And honestly, the weapons aren't horrible and everything else, but it's just like what killed that game was it not having an end game, or like not really having, I guess, enough content to keep it alive. So that's why I was curious. Like, are there games that, like, I'm trying to think of how to phrase it. Like, is it the end game of a game that keeps you playing, like getting more powerful so you could go do end game stuff? Or is it just like fun factor more so for you?
The only game that I've actually played end game type of game is Minecraft Dungeons. And when someone's like, "Oh, the end game, once you beat the game, that's when the end game starts," I'm like, I don't care. I could care less. I couldn't care less about a end game stuff. It's like, all right, I finished the story. I'm a story driven kind of guy. I want the story, but if the end game is just grind, like I don't care about that. I
Yeah.
really couldn't care less about that. Only if it's like a multiplayer game where we're all playing or I'm playing with my son. That's the only time I'm going to be doing something like that. Otherwise, it's the story
Just
factor
story,
for
and
me.
then
Yeah.
then you dip
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
after that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What about
I
you,
would say
Lucas?
it's similar to Patrick. I need there to be like a point. If it's just like we're gonna get this stuff and then what are we gonna do with it? We're just gonna look at it and it's pretty. Like that's what I kind of felt like we were getting to with Minecraft Dungeons. Like James and I just wanted to get like certain items, but then it's like, okay, we get these items, now what? Like we
And
just kind
now
of look
what?
at each
Yeah.
other and be like, look at my gloves, they're shiny. Isn't that cool?
That's
Like, because
exactly
I would,
that's exactly what happened with me and Destiny. Like,
yeah,
I've been playing that game for like 10 years. I still every now and then will dabble with it. They have like their new thing launches, I think, tomorrow. I couldn't care less. Like I'm like, I have all the things that I want, and then even after you've done like all the end game content, they're gonna keep putting out like newer raids and stuff like that. But like, why? Like, you're just gonna give me the same
yeah,
gun with a different wrap, maybe a different element, but like I've got 3 other ones that do essentially the
yeah.
same thing.
Right. Yeah.
Why do I
If
need
it's
this one?
I think for me, like, I'll do the grind if there's like a payoff, or if Patrick already said this, like if we're having fun together, like
Yeah.
with me and my son or anybody, if it's just like just something to do together, cool. But like I noticed with both Brotato and Minecraft Dungeons, like with Minecraft Dungeons, I was like, let's push the difficulty. Like if we keep progressing and we just push that power, I'm in. But he's like, no, I feel good here. I just want to stay here. And I'm like, I don't really want to do this then because we're not like,
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know.
So
Like
you are
let's
trying to get the better
ex-
gear to push to the next level to keep it
Well,
going.
I think
yeah.
that's
I mean,
more of like the end game for Lucas. Like that's what that's where he wants to go. Whether or not that's
yeah,
what the story or the game wants you to do. I mean, some of that's like meta for you. Like
Yeah.
right now
yeah, yeah,
for us, we're playing Minecraft Dungeons to get all the achievements. That's our own personal goals that we
yeah.
have. We're
Right.
not in it for the grind or the end game. That's just our personal goal. Kind of thing. And
Yeah, yeah.
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 But
Yeah. So
yeah,
end game.
so
Anytime someone's like the end game content, I'm like, I would get out of here with your end game content.
your in-game con.
Right.
We don't want none of that in-game content.
I think
Yeah, thank
I
you.
think games with an end game are, I guess, fine because it gives you something to push toward. But like you said, Patrick, if a story is good enough, I'm straight with just the story, and then be like, man, that was good. All right, let's go play something
Yep.
else, like
Let's
another
move on.
good
And I
story
think
game.
that's the other thing playing into this is I'm like, buddy, James, there's so many other games we have that we need to experiment with and explore and see new things. Like even with like Brotato, I did the fisherman today. Like I got the fisherman
Yeah.
and I started loading up on the bait. And James did not
Yes.
like that.
Yeah,
James got ticked.
They got
He was
crazy.
like, who are all these guys shooting bullets at us? Dad, quit buying bait. And I'm like, come on, it's a fisherman. I'm supposed to get the bait. Let's go. Let's experiment, try new things. And
Yeah.
he's just wanting to do the same thing because he just wants to flex and be powerful. And I'm like, I just want to experiment. And so
Yeah.
I think we're also running into clashing of experiment. Like I want to experiment. He doesn't really want to. And so yeah, it's just kind of like, well, let's try something different. So it'll be new for both of us. So we'll see in this final week of vacation what we try to hook on here at the end, try something out. But yeah, Brotato and Minecraft is probably on the back burner now. Now when I think of personally, like just me, the only thing that I still will continue to play maybe for the rest of my life, I don't know, we'll see, is Hades and Dead Cells. Like those are the two that are just, I can just go to those. And I think partially because it's just at a point where it's just something that I know I can enjoy. I can just play for 10 minutes and just be like happy. Like just
Yeah.
like that was fun. I got through an area, or I got one step closer to, like with Hades. The one thing I want to do is I want to max out and this has no bearing on anything, but one of the in-game quote unquote content is that you can give your what is it? Your resources, like darkness and your permanent resources, you can use those to get badges, and eventually you can get the highest badge as an administrator of the underworld. And it does nothing for you except just put a badge next to
Right.
your
It's
name.
just a badge on there. Yeah.
And I want to do that, but I don't want to do it like tomorrow. I just am like, I'm just going to play little by little, chip away little by little. It's going to take hundreds upon hundreds of more runs to do it, but I'm not in a hurry. This is like a long-term goal I have just for fun. And then with Dead Cells is I want to collect everything.
And I think for me, like with the end game for me sometimes is just getting the platinum. Once I get the platinum on something, like my desire to play the game more diminishes greatly.
Yeah,
that's part of it too with
understand
Minecraft
that.
Dungeons.
Yeah.
I got the platinum for it last year or the year before. And so now it's just like, the DLC and the extra bonus trophies, I don't need the 1,000 points or whatever it's up to on like Xbox achievements. I'm just like, I got the plat. I don't really want the extra stuff. Does it say like 70% with the platinum? I'm like, that's fine. I don't need
whatever. Yeah.
100% the number.
You got that trophy badge.
Yeah. Exactly.
That makes sense.
But yeah, that's the fake life. We've been still making our way through the Rocky movies. I think last time I was here, we'd only watched Rocky 1 and 2. Did I say anything about Rocky movies? Us watching?
I don't think you did not. No.
Okay, we've been watching the Rocky.
You're a bum
movies.
rock.
So since Patrick's been rocking the old school with 007, we've been rocking the old school with, hey yo Adrian, what are you doing the next 34 years? You want to get married or something? Like just rocking.
That's pretty good. That was pretty good.
Rockin' Rocky, thank you very much. Yeah, and let me tell you, the first Rocky, I forgot how awkward that movie is. Like super awkward. Adrian and Rocky's dating relationship, very questionable. Like he like
they didn't know how to do storylines back in the day. I tell you what.
Oh my gosh, they did.
Is he like Johnny Bravo awkward?
Oh, maybe like really inappropriate, borderline. Like you could get a lawsuit against you for being like almost forcing her into his apartment, and then like taking off everything except for a wife beater and shorts, and just being like, "Hey, you wanna kiss or something?" Like, just like, what are you doing, man? Like, he's not smooth whatsoever. And she's like multiple times, I want to leave. And he's like, no, you don't want to leave. You want to see my turtle? Like he's talking about his turtles. It's like, is this an innuendo? What are we talking about here, Rocky?
That's called jail time, sir. That's called
like he's just like totally like just like, and then
your Rocky impersonation is so awesome. It's so
really
good.
I've been holding out on you guys.
I want you to do that for the rest of the podcast. It's so good.
Next week is a Rocky opening.
2. Yeah, next week I'll do a Rocky opening.
Can you do Good Morning in Rocky's voice?
Probably. I don't know. I've never tried. Yeah, so like their relationship is really weird. Like they have this kiss scene where they zoom in on just their faces, like kissing, and it's just like two elementary school kids kissing each other for the first time. Like they're just kind of rubbing their lips on each other and don't know what to do. It's like super awkward. I need to send you guys the video of just their kiss scene in Rocky 1. But what's really funny, and this is what I remembered about Rocky 1, is this is spoilers. It's 40, 50 year no, it's a 50-year-old movie now. Almost
this movie's
like 40 or 50 years old. 40, 50 years old. He doesn't win at the end. Like he goes the 15 rounds against Creed, and then Creed gets the decision. And that ticked my son off big time after he watched it and got to the end. Are you looking up the kiss scene? And
I am
right now.
I'm trying to as well.
Just get ready. It's like two two awkward teenagers like just learning how to kiss for the first time, and they just zoom in on their faces so closely. It's like,
it is
this
so
is
zoomed
awkward.
in.
And so
She's
yeah.
behind the door, like trying to leave.
Yeah, she is. She's like, and they're like, they slowly squat down in front of the door.
Moving their head side to side and while they're kissing. What is going on?
Awkward. So yeah, watching
Now
this
they're
with my kids
slunching
is
down. They're like kneeling down and falling into the fridge. What is happening?
It's so weird. It's maybe the most uncomfortable I've ever been watching movies with my kids. Like just watching.
It's the longest, stupidest kiss ever.
It is. I'm so glad you're getting.
Where does
your
the
live
kiss
reaction
come
to
in? Like
this.
what time?
It was like 4 minutes in, man.
Good Lord.
It
I don't
takes a
know.
while.
I just looked up Rocky's first kiss, and it's 6 minutes long. I just went to the 4 minutes, and there it was.
That's what he just said.
Yeah,
You got
so-
nice eyes. That's. Are you trying to hit her with some Song of Solomon right now?
Oh yeah. If he knew Song of Solomon, he totally would. He's like, your neck's like a tower made
It's like
of
the Tower of Babel.
pastrami. It's awesome. I love it.
Tower of Pastrami.
I was trying to think of something Italian. That, what would Joey say if he were? He's the Italian stallion too. So I did like a Rocky Joey impersonation.
Oh God.
But yeah, so the first one, what's funny is the first Rocky is the highest ranked of all 5 or 6 Rockies. Like there's 5 main numbered Rockies, and then there's Rocky Balboa. It's the highest one of them all. And the fight is really good. The fight is shorter than I remember. And then the result, I actually wasn't mad about the result of it watching it this time around. Because, Rocky says to Adrian after their awkward kiss, he's like, I just want to go 15 rounds with this guy. Like, I want to take him all, like, through the whole thing, like, go through the whole fight. And he accomplished that. But then in Rocky 2, the story improves, but the fighting doesn't somehow. Like, Creed just punches the bejangles out of Rocky in the second one. And Rocky doesn't do anything about it. He just puts his face in front of his fist and is just like, like just lets him hit him over and over again. And that's his strategy. He's like, you just beat my face in and I'm going to tire you down, buddy. And so easily the worst fight is the second Rocky. And then you get to the third one and Rocky's getting a little full of himself because he's been winning finally. And that's when he fights Mr. T. That was probably overall the family favorite outside of Mr. T just being Mr. T. He doesn't have any character depth. He's just like,
I was about to say,
I'll
pretty sure
mess you up,
just
Rocky.
missed the-
You got
Yeah.
nothing. You're an idiot. You're a fool. Oh, fool. I'd rock you up, fool. And like, that's all he says the whole time. Like he has no depth. He just talks the same way, whether he wins or loses. Mr. T talks the same way. And then we got to my personal favorite, at least from my past watchings, and that's Rocky 4, USA versus Russia versus Ivan Drago. And there's a couple things I want to say about it. One, best fight.
If he dies, he
Like-
dies.
Yeah, exactly. I'll break you. I will break you. This one has, I think, the best fights, like the most dramatic, whether it's Drago fighting Creed or Rocky fighting Drago. And I love the montage. I love the montage of them. You just make a tower of pastrami. Tower of pastrami. Oh gosh. How do I keep inspiring these thumbnails?
I just hear
Tower of
something stupid.
Pastrami.
And I'm like, all right, there's the name of the
Yep,
episode.
that's what we're calling it.
Tower of Pastrami.
Yeah, but why does it keep coming out of my mouth? Why am I the idiot?
Because you have the best one. I don't know.
You
Your
came up
imagination
with it. That was
runs
good.
wild, man.
It's true.
Tower of Pastrami.
You gotta
But
say it
the
like
one thing
Rocky,
that
though.
I did not remember is there's 2 moments where they have like like Rocky is driving in a car mourning the loss of Creed, and it just takes you through all 3 of the last Rockies. And like it's like a 10-minute montage of him just reviewing. And so like halfway through the montage, Natasha's like, is this still going? Like, when is this montage going to be over? And I'm like, apparently they want to show us all 3
montages
movies
lasted
all
forever
over
back
again.
then.
Like they reviewed every single Rocky before. Rocky 1, Rocky 2, Rocky 3. and he's just in the Lamborghini driving, and Tasha's like, "Is he driving to Russia? Like, is that what's happening right now?" And then it
From
ends
what? Russia
it ends
with
the
love.
montage, and he's in his mansion, and Tasha was very disappointed he was not in Russia by then, and so that was one thing that just like caught me that I totally forgot about. And then I love the montage of him training in Russia. Like he's just like lifting the wheelbarrow. He's running through the snow, and then he runs up this mountain. And then he just yells Drago's name like 4 or 5 times, like he has a crush on him or something. Like, "Hey, Drago, Drago!" Like that's just all he does for 2 minutes of screaming on top of a mountain. It's very weird, but other than that, I loved it. So we watched Rocky 1 through 4. We're gonna watch the rest here in the next week or two. So I will give updates then. So far, Rocky, it really goes in inverted. No, it goes in terms of my favorites. Rocky 4 is still my favorite. Then Rocky 3 is pretty close. Then Rocky 1 because
And
of the
then
final
Rocky
fight.
2. Okay.
And then Rocky 2. Rocky 2's fight just really ruins it because it's really just Rocky letting him punch him in the face, and then he beats him at the end. So that's it. But I'm looking forward to the rest. See how the kids have really gotten into it. So that's always fun, I think, when you watch old stuff and you're like, I'm not sure if you're going to like this. And then they end up liking it.
Did you
like,
please
let's
tell
go.
me that you told your son, do not ever do this to a female. You will be in jail immediately.
Oh, yeah. No, don't worry. Mindy was making comments the whole time. She's like, you can't do that. Don't you
Mindy.
ever act like that. Yeah, no, we're tag teaming that one. We're definitely making sure James never acts like that. So
Justin asked, was it as weird as yelling Adrian?
Well, see, it was the same weirdness. It's just he was yelling a man's name on the top of a mountain. Like it was just like, what are you doing? Like, yell someone you like. Like, why are you just like Drago? Drago! Anyways, okay, so that's fake life.
Come get this tower of pastrami.
I want my pastrami. Hey, yo, can I get some pastrami over here? All right. So, anyways, in God life, let's switch gears here.
Yes, please.
So, anyways, in God life, talking about. Oh no, I can't. You can't say that, Ryan. Stop. You can't read some of those things. Ryan. Wow. Ryan.
Hey, whatever.
Filter. Put the filter. Whatever.
That's fine.
So God life. I think Ryan needs to talk God life. Ryan, let's talk God life together. We're over halfway through the Bible.
We are.
Yeah.
I've still got
how much
Ecclesiastes to read tonight.
All right. That's not bad. Yeah. We had our first full day of wisdom, all of Proverbs and Ecclesiastes. And let me tell you, Proverbs is really tough to read that fast. It's already like all over the place.
It's so all over the place, but it's so like everything's so bite-sized. Like that it's just like
it is, but
all right.
It's the first time but I had to reread multiple parts.
Yeah.
Like it was
I had to listen to a couple of chapters
dense.
again. I was like, okay.
I'm like, and then I had moments where I was like,
is the chapter about fool. Like fool.
Oh yes.
Fool chapter.
It's all about I pity the fool. It's
the
a
fool.
Mr.
Yes,
T
I
chapter.
pity the fool.
Yeah, that's right. But man, reading Ecclesiastes fast, I really what am I saying? That one I really enjoyed. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one, reading it quickly, like just hearing the teacher just talk about everything being vanity, meaningless. I mean, like, dude,
do you get the I guess the juxtaposition of like all these books of Proverbs and how smart Solomon sounds and everything, and he's got it all together, and then you get to Ecclesiastes and I was like, everything is dumb and meaningless.
yeah, you really get it. Like it kind of zooms you through it, but yeah, in Proverbs he's just like, yeah, do this, do that, don't do this. And it's like, yeah, you got this.
Don't associate
you are
with
a
these
wise
fools.
guy.
Don't give your mind to folly. Ecclesiastes.
Yep.
I tested folly and found out that it was meaningless.
Yeah. Stupid. They're stupid. This is stupid. You do any of this, it's pointless. You're going to die. Everybody's going to die. You're going to die just like the animals. In fact, the animals probably have it better off than you do. Like, he's just like so down and just so sad. And at the end, I'm just like, you need Jesus, man. Yeah, that's what's missing in your life.
Yep.
Is Jesus. So, yeah, it's interesting to read, like, again, to read all of that, to read the whole narrative, and then read, all the prayers. And, to me, like reading Psalms right after reading the narrative real fast, it's almost like God's taking us back saying, and these are all the prayers that were happening while you were reading all these crazy things happening, people praying to me, people seeking me. And then you get to Proverbs and get to wisdom. And it's either one, this is how some people found their way because they followed this wisdom. But most of the time it's like, these are the things that these people should have done in order to prevent what they did, like all they did wrong. So it's like this hindsight 2020, reading all this wisdom and be like, man, some of these guys should have read some of this so that they didn't make all those mistakes they made. But we're all idiots, so it wouldn't have helped them anyways. They still need Jesus. But yeah, so really loving reading through the Bible at breakneck speeds. So
I'm getting a double whammy of Proverbs now because we just read through all of it today, but in the other Bible plan that I'm reading with my brother, we just hit Proverbs, so now I get to go through it slowly.
Now you're going to slow it down a little bit, right?
Yeah, get to go through it
slowly. I've heard this before. Yeah, I had that with Chronicles and Kings because I'm doing a chronological with Ryan Straube. And
how's that one going?
It's going well. I've kind of been lax in it because most of my focus has been on the Bible in a year. The same is true with Through the Word. Like, I just read Deuteronomy 1 today, so I'm a little bit behind.
I think I did Deuteronomy 15. Justin, tell me if that's what chapter you're on, because I feel like I missed a day at some point. I think I did Deuteronomy 15 today.
But yeah.
I think I'm supposed to be at 16.
Don't worry, you're ahead of me.
As that's not a race.
That's right. So I did some research because I wanted to find out what the equivalent is. But I found out that if you read the Lord of the Rings trilogy, The Hobbit, the Silmarillion, and the first book of the Harry Potter series, that's the equivalent of reading the Bible.
What?
It has 783,000 words. Is how many?
Good Lord.
He is good. Amen.
Amen.
Hallelujah. All right. So by the end of this, we can say we read the equivalent to those.
We read all of
all that in 30
all
days.
The Lord of the Rings. That's wild.
Yeah. It wasn't quite enough, so I had to add on the Philosopher's Stone.
You had to add on the Harry Potter book?
Harry Potter book, because it was just right.
What about if you would have said like Game of Thrones? Those Game of Thrones books are gotta be long, right?
Their books are, I'm trying to remember. I think
one of them ain't done still, right? Did he finally finish it?
No idea. But I think most of his books are 300,000 to 400,000. So you don't quite, like, there were a couple that were like 100,000 to 200,000 short, like War and Peace. I think it's a classic, but it's 600,000. I think around 600,000. And then the same with Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged is, I think, 700,000. But I decided to go with books that I've read and liked instead of just picking like, here's this book. And people are like, I don't know what you're talking about. Sure. So
that's fair.
Yeah. So there you go. That's my update. That's all I got. Who's next?
Cool.
Who's on second? Patrick?
Me?
You?
I mean, I don't even have much of a life update. I mean, like, I stubbed my toe. I mean, that's it's about.
How would you rate that toe stubbing?
So it was a silent scream, like into the
Ooh,
fetal
Was it
position.
those are
pinky
bad.
toe?
Like kind of bad. It was my ring toe. Like I don't know the third one. Not the, I don't know.
You wear a ring toe?
I don't know.
Oh wait, it's the other way around. You wear a
Yep,
toe
nope,
ring?
too late.
Wait, hold
Ring
on.
toe,
You
toe
got
ring.
your-
Ring
you got your
toe, back
big one.
tower
You got your
pastrami.
big one, and then the
Potato,
one right next to
topato.
that,
What's the
and
difference?
then the third one. Is that the middle finger? That's the middle toe.
I
Right?
guess that would technically, that'd be your middle toe, technically.
Yeah, that's not the ring toe. Yeah, that's the middle toe.
Oh, okay.
But I felt like I broke it, and it turned
The middle.
a nasty.
Is it longer
purple.
than the other ones? Oh,
Not really.
what you did?
So I went and I walked into my man cave and walked into the corner of my table and just masterful just crushed
Just
it.
split it right down the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And any movement of my foot, just I could feel it. And my wife's like, yeah, there's like 3 bones in there. You probably just like crushed them all.
Broke all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Shattered.
Yeah. Like I couldn't.
You have
I
an
couldn't
equivalent
bend it
to
at all.
100 bones. You have 100 bones now in your toe. That's how many pieces it's in.
You got bone
Yeah,
dust
yeah.
in your toe.
Bone, yeah. Toe bone dust.
Man,
Bone dust.
There's another title for you over the show.
ah, gosh, yeah, nope, I can't. I'm not fixing it. I'm not editing what I already created.
Write that down
You
for
already
next
did
week.
it.
Write that down. Write that down. Toe bone. Bone.
Oh,
he's
no way.
ready.
Oh man, yeah. So that was
It's painful.
That was Thursday of last week, and it's still like
After we recorded?
Isn't that
Or
when we
before
recorded?
it was after. It was after we recorded, and
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
it was one of those things where I was like, "Ugh!" and just like fall over. Oh my gosh.
Do you remember when your kids would do the silent scream and it was just like, oh no, when's the sound
then
coming?
just-
And they're just like,
The face
when
would
their
just get
faces-
purple.
yeah, when
Yeah.
You're like, breathe.
their mouths open.
Breathe.
Breathe.
And they're just like,
You got blow on their face for them to start breathing again.
Yeah. That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like.
yeah.
But it was dark
There's been
in
once
here,
or
and I was
twice.
just like, I didn't even think anything of it. And I woke up in the morning, and I was like, I cannot step at all with my right foot.
Ow, man. I think
I've
I've done that to my pinky toe once or twice where I've hit it into
Oh,
a
the pinky
corner
toe where it just like
doorpost.
goes out. Oh
Mm.
no! Oh,
Yeah, Bernice has done
It
that
goes
multiple
numb.
times. One
You
time
can't
she
feel it.
actually broke it. Like she straight
just
up
like
broke
s-
it.
It's like,
Yeah. She was like, I'm not going to the hospital.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
just
like off
taping,
to the
I'll
side.
just tape it to the other one. I'm not going to the hospital.
oh gosh, yeah. So that's real life.
Oh,
All
I
right.
mean, what else?
question for
What
you.
else is there? Yeah,
has it rained and how's the ceiling patch working?
rain's fine. I mean, well, it's been raining, and the roof is fine. The rain's fine, and the roof is
The rain is doing great.
yeah.
Coming down,
Yeah.
cooling us
Nope.
off. Making
doing
things
fine.
Wet.
Yeah, everything. The roof is good so far. So we'll see
Good.
what happens.
Good.
There was a proverb about leaky roofs today.
There
and,
was.
I don't remember what it said, but it made me think of you, Patrick. It's like good thing it's not leaking anymore because Solomon had some things to say
A
about
troublesome
people with
wife
leaky roofs.
is worse than a leaking roof or something like that. It's like,
Yeah, those are
dang, man,
connected. I think.
you
I don't
throwing
know. How did
Shade.
troublesome wife is worse than a leaky roof. They're both crap. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to
True.
deal with any of that.
Look, Proverbs
Um,
26 like was the these are the people I hate chapter. Like I wonder if he wrote
You're a
people's names
fool.
down and then they just changed it to fool afterwards.
You're a fool, and you're a fool. Yeah, pretty much. He wrote. He totally wrote people's names down in that.
Oh,
page. You're a fool.
100%. Dave. So, like,
Yeah.
and they crossed it down. Was like a fool. A fool. Can't be calling people out like that, King Solomon. Why not?
In fake life,
Fake life.
I watched
do you
3
got,
more
Bond?
Bond movies.
Yeah.
I watched-
Where you at now?
I stopped watching Sean Connery because after Goldfinger, I was like, I can't do this
Yeah.
these old ones anymore. I mean, like Lucas said about the Rocky movie, and it's just they don't know how to do storylines, and it's just like, how are
No,
they already over
not at
here?
all.
What is happening? Why is there a love scene? Because they just like looked at each other and they're already in bed. I'm like, what is happening? Like, this doesn't make
He's
any
got
sense.
that much sex appeal.
Yeah, it's like
Hey, Sean Connery, man.
No.
Sean Connery
So-
totally has it.
I totally
Oh,
just skipped all the way forward
Much.
to the Daniel Craig movies. And
Let's go.
Casino
Worst torture
Royale.
scene. The best worst torture scene in the history of film is in Casino Royale.
Where he starts laughing.
Uh-huh.
He's like, you're gonna die. The last thing you're gonna be doing is itching. I can't say it. Yeah, but it was just Casino Royale. I think it's one of the best Bond movies. Not only because it's just they do it so well, but it's also because Texas Hold'em is the center of the
It is the
movie.
centerpiece.
Yeah, and it's so well done. I loved it. It was so good. Like, going from Goldfinger to Casino Royale is like night and day. Incredible.
You did have
Yeah.
quite a few more James Bond movies that were Sean Connery to watch.
Yeah, I think there were 3 more.
Thunderball, You Only
They
Live
only
Twice.
lived twice, and then
Diamonds Are Forever. Never Say Never Again.
really, there's 4 more.
Never say never.
It says Never Say Never Again.
Okay, well, I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
maybe
whatever.
maybe
It's
one
fine.
day I'll go back and watch the Sean Connery movies. But right now, they weren't holding up to what I wanted, so I wasn't having fun. So I went to the Daniel Craig, and then I watched Quantum of Solace. And I gotta tell you, what is the point of that movie?
Is that the one that Adele did the song for?
No,
No,
that was
that's
Skyfall.
baby.
That was
Skyfall. Yeah.
Skyfall.
Quantum of Solace is a continuation of Casino Royale,
But it's pointless.
and it like it could have been an email kind of thing. Like this, that's
Yeah,
this could
that's
have
my
been a
least.
Zoom
That's
call.
the only one.
Like,
I think that.
I mean, it was
I think
cool
that's what happened
action,
for me. Yeah.
but the story of just like he's just on a revenge tour, and
Yep.
that's all it is.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
all it
like
is.
the picture is like him still in the same tux that he was wearing at the casino.
Yeah.
And it was
He's on a
It
revenge
was-
tour, and his girl is also on a revenge tour. So they're just on a revenge tour together.
yeah, it was an
That's it.
hour and 40 minutes. I was like, well, this is only an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, because they were like, we're done filming this. We don't want to do any more of this because we already know this is crap. And yeah, it was crap. I didn't. I mean, it was enjoyable with Daniel Craig as Bond, but the story was awful. I mean, going from Casino Royale to Quantum of Solace, it was a massive downgrade.
IMDb gave that one a 6.5 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes has it at 63%, and then Letterboxd has it at 2.8 out of 5. So yeah, like it's a 60 all around. Like it's just.
I think it's possibly I think it's arguably the worst of the Craig ones.
Yeah.
So I haven't watched the 2 of the newest ones, the Spectre and No Time to Die. Never seen them. So
You've
those
never
will be-
seen them?
Never saw them.
Ooh,
Yeah,
this
I
is
don't know
fun.
why. I don't
Yeah.
know why when they came out when maybe my kids were born and I had other things that are on my mind kind of thing. So no, yeah. So then I watched the Skyfall, and Skyfall was good. Skyfall was good. I mean, like top to bottom, that movie was good. The Skyfall probably is one of the best intro musics themes
Yes.
to a Bond movie.
Easily.
Yeah, so good. So I've watched 10 Bond movies so far, and number 1 is From Russia with Love, number 2 is Casino Royale, and number 3 is GoldenEye, number 4 is Skyfall. And I think I could be interchangeable with a GoldenEye and Skyfall, but I just threw GoldenEye as number 3 to round out like the Sean Connery, Daniel Craig,
Get some
and Pierce Brosnan.
representation.
Yeah. So
It makes
it's not
sense.
official or anything. It's just for me, whatever. But well, really, those top 4 are top tier. And then
100%.
like the next 4 are like mid tier. Those were like the Pierce Brosnan movies and Goldfinger, and then the last 2, tier 3, are Quantum of Solace and Doctor No. That's how I would tier them because I was like, man, Skyfall could be one, it could, so I just tiered them. So yeah, I have 2 more Daniel Craig movies I'm gonna watch, and then I don't know, we'll see what happens after that. I think really I'm gonna go play my Bond games. I've got
Yeah, that's probably
Say, how
best.
many
yeah,
Bond
I've got
games do you
4
have?
got 4 Bond games. I've got the From Russia with Love for the OG Xbox, and then 3 Xbox 360 games. 007 Legends, which does like just a amalgamation of all the greatest scenes of the Bond movies. And then 007 GoldenEye Reloaded. So it's just like the remake of GoldenEye. And then 007 Bloodstone, which is the Daniel Craig just new story, original story for the Daniel Craig universe. So I'm going to play those, but I won't have time this week because I'm going camping this week. So
That's right.
Woo.
Mammoth cave diving.
yeah.
Oh yes, you are going spelunking.
I don't know what. No, I'm not. What is spelunking? I don't know. I'm
Going in a cave.
I love how you're just agreeing to it, and then all of a sudden, like, wait a second, that's not what I'm doing.
What is this gear? What are you doing?
Cave.
I don't know how to rappel. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's fine.
What is this spelunking you speak of?
And then in Fake Life, only thing of note is, so my birthday is coming up, and there is a Superman couple skins that came out for Fortnite.
Yes.
And I asked Mark, and I was like, hey, do you need the battle pass to unlock those skins? And he's like, no, you don't, winky face. And he had gifted me the battle pass, so I was able to log in, and I was able to unlock both
Birthday
Superman.
came early.
Yeah, man. So shout out to Mark for hooking me up and letting me get that Superman skin. Both of them. One of them was the new Superman, and then the other one was a cartoon Superman. Like it was
like animated.
It was animated. It was animated something. I don't know what it was. It was old. Like it was like the original S. I don't know what version that is.
I'll look at it.
It feels like a 1930s type of look to it, but also updated with animation. That's what it looks like to me. Because it has just like a normal Times New Roman S on his chest. Like it was.
Oh, yeah. That is like, that's the comic one, I think.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. But it looks updated the way they did it.
Yeah, Fortnite. It does look updated the way they did it. Huh.
Okay. Yeah. And then God Life. I have not started Deuteronomy at all. This past week, no through the word for me.
Some dude haters.
Yeah.
Hating on the dude
haters.
Yeah. So I am going. We're gonna be driving a few hours to camp. So that'll get me some TT dub time.
You're gonna like just blur through it, aren't you?
Probably. He's gonna get in the cave and
do
be
it like Moses. Actually, it's like when we read Deuteronomy was that in one day or a day and a half? I don't remember.
Yeah, felt like it.
It's all running together. But like traditionally speaking, Deuteronomy was Moses's final speech. So essentially, he did do all.
It was meant to.
Yeah,
it was
Israelites
meant to be
did the book of Deuteronomy in one day.
It's meant to be listened to all at once.
Yeah, except for the part where it says he died on the mountain, and
don't listen to that.
Yeah, but but Peyton wasn't there, so it must have been.
That's true. You're not wrong, and I'm so glad.
Peyton Jones on Through the Word. We love you, Peyton.
That's it for me, man. That's all I got.
All right. Hi, Ryan.
Yes,
Last but
I
not
will-
least,
I will bring up the back of the bus. Hi, I'm Rosa Parks, and I just want to say, like,
What do you want to say?
no, I'm not giving up my seat.
Nobody asked you to, buddy. Why don't you just give your update before
I'm sorry, I'm gonna click on that. Just
Ecclesiastals and Deuteronomy? Yeah, I like what Priceless Jacobs had to say. Priceless Jacobs is making more sense than you, Ryan.
Considering that it's only been like a couple of days, I'm on call. I've gotten nothing but calls this past weekend. They're all ACs. I'm fixing ACs all day long. That's
Left
all
and
I'm
right.
doing.
I understand.
That's all life is right now. That is real life. ACs, fixing ACs.
All right. That's
Fake
fair.
life, playing some Monster Hunter Wilds. Haven't really touched anything else. I am getting a little hyped and excited for Borderlands 4. I think
When's
it's
that
gonna
come
be
out?
good. September.
All right.
So I got a little time. But yeah, just staying cautiously optimistic and little hype. Looking at the Destiny stuff, but still none of it is just it's not giving me the same feels that it used to. So I'm just like, I'll wait
No.
for the Star Wars season to come out and then I'm there. Like whatever they do with the Star Wars stuff. Because honestly, that's the only thing that interested me with all the stuff that they mentioned.
Yeah.
We didn't watch any movies. Finley has been watching this like zombies thing on Disney
Disney?
Plus. Yeah. She watches the show, like the animated show, but now there's like the movies. And she's started watching those on repeat. And the main zombie guy looks like what is his name? What's Ross's name? The guy on Friends.
David Schwimmer?
Yes, it looks like his kid. Like that's who it looks like to me. When I see his face, I'm like, is that his kid? Like, is that like
Oh my gosh, it definitely you say that and it definitely looks like him.
like, I'm like, that's gotta be his kid, right?
What's his name?
Milo Manheim. That's his name.
Oh, that's his name, Milo Manheim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know what his name was. I was like, that just looks like Ross Jr. Like,
Oh, wow. If they made a TV show about Ross being a kid or like being younger, I mean, he's 24, so
right.
yeah,
Fine.
I can totally see that.
Everything's fine.
Fine.
Yeah. My daughter
sandwich.
also watched zombies movies, and I was like, I didn't know until Zombies 3 came out. I'm like, I don't even know what this is. So I sat down and watched it with her. I'm like, this is what it is. Like they're like zombies trying to live amongst humans as real living people. Like they're cheerleaders, they're jocks. Like what is
dude,
this
like
movie?
I said it tonight, like because she was up there watching Zombies 3. I was like, this is just the plot of True Blood, but for kids. Like it's literally about the same. Like instead of fairies, there's zombies. And instead of like
Okay.
I was like, but everything is like 1-to-1. They just flip stuff around. But then like Zombies 4 does have vampires in it. So I was like, well, now it's literally True Blood, just not nearly as raunchy. And
So they have zombies and vampires now,
and the fourth one. Go watch the fourth one. See
and
see if that was-
werewolves.
Yes, with werewolves and
Oh,
daywalkers
okay,
as
Twilight.
well. And aliens. And so it's just
What?
Yeah, bro.
No way. They have all that in it?
They have all of
They
that
are
in it.
jumping the shark. That is the definition of
and there's
jumping
so
the
many
shark.
songs. There are so many songs.
Wow.
Oh, it's a musical. That's right.
It's like musical everything. Like everything has a musical number behind it. I
can
don't
see
even
why
know how
Finley
long
likes
that
it.
movie is, but it felt like 4 hours because I was like,
4 days.
what is happening? Why is this still going?
Why is this movie 48 hours long? What is this?
Oh man. So yeah, that's what's been on the main TV in the living room, but I've mostly just come down here to my computer and get away from that.
Yeah. Y'all have fun.
Makes sense.
Yeah, y'all have fun with that. Yeah, and then God life, like Lucas said, we're halfway through the Bible, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I've got to do Ecclesiastes, and then what's tomorrow? I'm scared. What's after
More wisdom.
Ecclesiastes?
Song of Solomon.
Oh, the Song of Solomon. So I could talk to my
Bow,
wife
chicka,
about
bow,
her
wow.
Tower of Pastrami neck.
That's right. It's like,
And then Isaiah. Yay! I really like the book of Isaiah. I like the prophets.
Yes.
I like the book of the prophets.
the major prophets, man.
The major prophets are cool.
It's good
I
stuff.
like some of the minor prophets. Like
yeah,
that,
yeah. No, they're good.
like
All
that
the
one
prophets
guy.
good.
That one dude. I can't remember.
Yeah, the one dude, the minor one,
Yeah, that minor one.
Amos, Malachi.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, he's cool. He's
Amos. He got a cool name. Famous Amos.
Yeah. Famous Amos. He makes cookies.
He do be making cookies.
Yep.
Maybe that's where they got it from. I don't know. Yeah, truly, like there's not really much going on besides that. That's all I have time for in the day, and that's okay with me. So I'm literally just like between that, listening to Through the Word, listening to my other Bible plan. It's just like a pretty much 8 hours of Bible.
Yeah, you're all about that Bible life.
Yeah. And then
I don't know how you're doing all those other plans. Like you just pretty much listen, like you said, 8 hours a day to the Bible.
Straight, like if I don't get interrupted throughout the workday, I can get it done in like 4 hours. But I get interrupted all the time, so it just goes with me through the workday. Keeps me from snapping on people. Yeah.
Very good.
Then I sing this weekend twice, so that'll be fun.
All right. Very cool.
And that's all I got.
That's all you got. Well, that is the sum of our reckonings. What about you? What's new where you are out there on whatever road you're traveling? Let's get to a little housekeeping, shall we? Though I suspect there's no keeping any house forever, time and the wind will have their way with it. But for now, if you want to connect with us, share what's new. Share what news you carry. You can find the GMGU on Twitter, Discord, Facebook, and Instagram. Folks on Discord have already told their tales, and you can add yours, just like Splig did. He said, family just left for vacation, home alone for 2 weeks.
He's going to watch Home Alone for 2 weeks?
That's crazy.
He is.
Home Alone 2 for 2 weeks.
That's some dedication. That's some dedication.
Family left, and he just grab some popcorn and some ice cream. All right, Home Alone time.
Yeah, filthy animal. So yeah, then in 2 weeks he's going to fly out. He said on the first day and already got gold on my third Balatro deck during lunch break. Well done, my friend. Well done.
Cool deal.
Cool deal indeed. 2 weeks. Man, that's a long time by yourself.
Wait, hold on. Family left for a vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he gets mancation where he's just chilling out.
Yeah, he's getting.
How did you pull that off?
He can be in his underwear all day. Nobody's gonna say nothing to him.
What's the what did he say?
Yeah,
like, I don't have any vacation time at work. I can't go. Guys.
Sorry, gotta work.
I want to know what
sucker.
Yeah, we need the backstory, Splig. Who you paid off?
Yeah,
or how you're gonna pay for this later? I don't know. Like you're leaving the kids with the wife. Like what's going on here?
Yeah, you're gonna pay for that.
2 weeks. What is your 2 week?
All night Apex. Let's go, Splig.
Yeah, Splig, you doing Apex? You gonna get the Balatro Platinum? I mean, you said you got your gold on your third Balatro deck, so that sounds like to me you're working on that plat.
Yeah.
So you enjoy that 2 weeks, my friend. Make sure to give us updates. Give us dadcation updates every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What you're up to. Every day we demand it.
Every day.
Yeah. Next up, they call me Tim. Iffle. Remember when I bored y'all last year with Forza Horizon 5 talk? It's back, baby. Only on PS5 Pro. It's even purtier than your West Virginian cousin.
Wait,
Wow.
wait.
Wait a second. Yeah, there we go. Because it plays really well on the Portal.
Nice.
Hope you
Yeah, I
enjoy
guess like
or
just racing
Forza
game.
Horizon. Earl, wife and I are going through the 007 films. So far, she's slept through Dr. No and From Russia with Love. And honestly, I can't blame her. Haha. Yeah,
Wow.
I've been there.
Wow.
I'm very intrigued to watch From Russia with Love again because you guys have ranked it so highly or talked about it so highly.
Well,
Patrick.
apparently not Tim's wife. She feels like
Well,
I mean, that's.
I don't know many. Let's just be honest. I don't know many wives that are diehard 007 fans unless it's Daniel Craig. Because my wife is a diehard. Actually, she was too for Pierce Brosnan.
Well, I mean, that movie's less than 60 years old. So
yeah, it's true. But yeah, now that I say it, Mindy would be sad if I didn't say that she's a pretty diehard 007 fan. She likes Pierce. She likes Daniel. Yeah. So, all right. Next up is New Soups fan. This is Aaron. He said, "Oh, we're doing this already." Okay. Earl. Hello, Jack. Meet Diddley. Sorry, guys.
Nah,
it's been
man,
3 days. Nothing interesting happened, which may or may not be a bad thing. That's all right. We had to make up stuff.
Yep.
Patrick kicked his coffee table just to have a story to talk about.
I stubbed my toe. That's
Broke my
highlight of
toe.
my week.
Shattered my bones in my toe.
Yeah. Then he follows up with Iffle. So, Superman, wow. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but while I've always respected Superman's place as a cultural icon, I've never really got him as a superhero. To me, he was vanilla ice cream. Kind of the first thing that comes to mind when you say the word ice cream, but chances are your favorite flavor is something else a bit more interesting. But they nailed this. I wasn't expecting to feel so many different things during a movie that really wasn't that long by summer blockbuster standards. They found a way to make Superman grounded by just not trying too hard to make him grounded. All they did was make him talk and react to things like a human, albeit one with an idealized moral center would. He quips, he argues in the frustrated way that one of us would when someone we love deeply doesn't seem to understand our vantage point. He and Lois have a great dynamic, and he has to deal with betrayal, misunderstood motives, and his own uncertainty. And yes, monsters are afoot that he has to save the city and world from. They nailed several of the castings. David Corenswet, pronounced Corenswet. Oh, I said it right. Chief among them, but I'm running out of space. I'm fine with this having not been an origin story. I think they adopted the same approach as Spider-Man Homecoming when they came out, taking advantage of several recent retellings of the origin story, putting the broad stroke into public consciousness instead of bogging the movie down with 30 extra minutes of exposition to retell the same origin story a different way.
I tell you what, put out the Superman director's cut with an extra 30 minutes.
Patrick wants to see that origin story.
Patrick wants that origin story. He really does.
Patrick, by this point, you should be able to recite Superman's origin
story.
Well, they changed Superman's origin story in this movie, and it's a big one.
Oh yeah,
really?
They did. They did.
Interesting.
Does his
Mm,
mom
yeah.
die instead of his dad? Like, did they give her the Pixar treatment? Nope. No
Quit
real
ask-
mom. She's dead.
Yeah.
Ryan, quit
Both
asking
parents
spoiler
dead.
questions. He doesn't
Oh,
have
sorry.
parents. He's an
Okay.
orphan like Batman.
Don't talk about my parents.
Why did you say that name?
Rachel.
dumb.
So Aaron went on to say, I think I get Superman now, and that's the best compliment I can give this movie. 9 out of 10 mutant toes, assuming she has 10 toes.
9 out of 10 stub toes.
Ooh,
Yeah, literally.
Literally. Oh, man, that would be terrible. Stubbing 9 out of your 10.
9 out of 10.
Walk?
Jeez. Oh.
What did you do?
Oh, man.
How did you do
jam
that?
every foot.
Just jam all of them.
It was intentional.
I stubbed 9 out of my 10 toes. I might as well just stub the last one at
Right?
that point. All right. So he follows up with a hashtag GMG question he for UE. God bless you.
Thank you.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor if you have one? Butter pecan for me.
I had to look this one up because I didn't remember all the stuff that was in it. It's Ben and Jerry's The Tonight Dough.
Oh,
And
yeah.
It's got caramel and chocolate ice cream with chocolate cookie swirls, gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough, and peanut butter cookie dough.
Oh,
it is
that sounds amazing.
So much. There's so much.
How
in
have you
that.
not like had this at your house when I came to visit?
4,000
you, Patrick?
calories
I feel like you cheated
per
on
bite.
me. So I'm still trying to figure out why you wouldn't, introduce me to that.
Next time, baby.
Buddy. All right, I expect it.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one.
That ice cream sounds amazing. And now anything I say just sounds like vanilla ice cream, like Aaron was talking about. Like it's nothing to it.
Mine's still cookies and cream. I'm a sucker for cookies and cream.
Okay.
If I ever get cookies and cream, I have to have extra Oreos to crush up and throw in my ice
100%.
cream. I mean, more,
100%.
please.
There is never enough. Like at this point, just be like cookies with a dollop, just one scoop of regular
little bit of
vanilla
cream.
ice cream. I'll mix it myself. It'll just be concrete.
Yep. It's pretty much
It'd be the
Cookie
best.
concrete. That's what I want.
pure Oreo
Yes.
concrete.
Cookies and concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the cream out of
Probably,
there.
I think for me, man, you know what? This is really difficult. I wanted to say all of the ice creams are my favorite. But I would say the most recent one that like in the US that I really like loved was pumpkin pie ice cream. It was so good it was like Kroger hand churned or whatever one of those. It was, but it had it wasn't just the pumpkin pie flavor. It was with graham cracker crust, like
Of
chunks
course.
in it.
Ooh,
so
yes.
That was
good too.
tasty. But pretty much every ice cream is good. A classic one that I like too is coffee ice cream with chocolate, like drizzle
Good
on it.
a good chocolate coffee ice cream.
No, do you like mint ice cream?
I was about to ask,
I also
what's your
like
least
mint
favorite
chocolate.
ice cream? Mine's easily mint.
Yeah,
Anything
I mean,
really?
yeah.
like,
I'd rather have nothing than have mint ice cream, to be honest.
Oh wow, that's like my family's favorite is mint ice cream. It's not
I
my
know it
favorite,
is. I know,
but
it
I
is.
like it.
It's all yours. We have mint ice cream, Pat. Yeah, you can have it. I don't want any of that.
I don't want to
All of
brush my
all of
teeth if
water.
I'm eating something sweet. Like I don't want that.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
I'm
No, but
absolutely
I don't
going
think there's an
upstairs
ice
and eating some
cream.
ice cream after this.
I will say I feel like pistachio ice cream is picked up, and I don't really
Mm.
like pistachio ice cream. It tastes weird.
Tastes
Gotta
like
be
It
Pistachios.
does. My wife
pistachios.
likes pistachio,
Yeah,
like gelato
that's true.
stuff. So,
I'd rather have pistachios ice cream.
did you say fish-tachios?
Yeah, it's got a little like it got a little
Sardines flavor to it.
sardine flavor to it.
Gross.
Ryan died under the inside a little bit over there.
Yeah, he did.
I was in an apartment for most of the day that smelled like fish. I'm not.
Without
Ooh.
AC running, it must have
Yes,
been
without
awful.
AC running.
Jeez,
Uh,
nasty.
and then that was it.
That was it.
All right,
They're the
all
only,
right.
they're the only
Yeah.
people that love us.
All we got. Tim did second the butter pecan, and then also mentioned Cherry Garcia as his number 2.
Yeah,
And
Cherry
then
Garcia is good.
Mark said cookie dough. So
Yeah,
he kind of
cookie
agrees.
dough.
That's
with
Can't
just
go wrong
cookie
with that.
dough.
Yeah.
I
That's
kind
not
of
ice cream. That's just cookie dough.
there are some foods in life that there's too many good ones that it's so difficult, like pizza, hamburgers, ice cream. Like you just
Donuts.
pick a flavor and you win. Donuts, like just absolutely amazing. So yeah, you can't go wrong with any of those. Very good. All right. Well, if you would rather just watch and keep your peace, there is YouTube and Twitch for y'all to check out. Plenty of other wanderers out there streaming their lives. Come to the Discord and track down their trails. And if you feel compelled to lend us your support, like a coin passed across a motel counter, you'll find us on Patreon and our merch page. You can go to linktree.com/thegmgpod. One link to bind it all together if you still believe in such things. And if you can't spare a coin or a minute of your attention, but still have something in you to give, consider leaving a rating or review on Apple Podcasts, Podchaser, or Spotify. When's the last time we got a rating or review? It's been a while, right?
Oh, it's been a while.
It somehow helps us reach new folks traveling the same long road, but it hasn't helped us in a while. If you'd rather speak your piece in your own voice, you can leave us a voicemail, 929 GMG Guys. Some words don't settle right till you say them out loud.
Is this written from the villain perspective? Because this is what this feels like.
Doesn't it sound like it? Like I feel like a villain as I'm saying
waiting
this.
for him to grab that little air
But he was
compressor and
such-
just put it on
Oh my gosh! And just he was such a good
That
villain,
was-
though.
Dude, it was amazing.
What a weapon!
I'm gonna have to go watch that movie. Such a good movie.
Well, that's it from us then. Patrick, who can't hear us right now,
Oh, did he
Ryan.
take his headphones out again?
and all of you there, he did. Friends, family, strangers, by any other name, go and get your good morning this week, and may God guide your steps on the road ahead. And remember, every day is a coin toss. You don't get to call it after it lands.
1, 2, 3, 4.